Good evening, and Arve. Sorry, it's been a few days since my last stream. Been working, and I've been trying to sort out Flight Stick and Starfield, which doesn't work currently. There was a new mod that got released only the other day called what was it? HOTUS. Absolutely HOTUS. And I tried getting that working. Not going well. But hopefully by next week, this is going to be an update for next week, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I will try to stream next week. Due to getting a new wireless adapter, which is going to be Linux friendly. If I can get all my games that I can moved onto Drive that works with Linux, we shall try and stream from there. This is on the same system. It's just dual booting at the moment. And yes, it does work, and I'll be using Bazi. I want to see what the difference is streaming from there on the Bazi system to Windows. Because I haven't done Windows 11 yet. I'm still on Windows 10. I'm actually quite happy to be on that. So let's go and move to here. I don't know why, but I actually love this this menu. Just gonna check something quickly. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I was just checking my audio just to see if everything's okay. Seems to be fine. Yeah, so hopefully next week I'll be streaming from Linux. I have to transfer everything across though, so that's a lot of work and a lot of setup. I hope I can get it done, and I've got to think about the upgrade to my older computer, which then that might be the recording rig. I don't know yet, so I'm still trying to figure all this out currently. I know Replaced has had a few updates, at least one or two updates I think since launch. I've been meaning to come back to this. As we were here last I checked. So do we have a... Alright. Organizer. Here we go. This is what I had last time out. Find Yo-Yo's workshop. Optional explore the station. There are several occurrences on the station that may require my assistance. Get the spare part from Yo-Yo. Doctor needs help repairing his medical equipment. He requires a spare part from Yo-Yo's workshop. Okay. Find a girl in the arcade room. A man named David needs binoculars to fix his telescope. He requested finding a girl in the arcade room inside the station and bringing her binoculars to him. So, we have them. Oh, what is that? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we can't get through there. Zone of exchange. Nope. Okay, so we can't go that way. We can't go down here either. This music is very relaxed. I do have to remember all the controls though. The weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. I'm not sure what that was saying. Okay, are we in the arcade now? Okay, so we can't go that way. Okay, so we're in the arcade. Oh, cool. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk with mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. We are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That is, you can play now. Lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunction. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We are not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. But Mum says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Oh, I'll wait here, friend. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them. But Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Can I have your binoculars? You are my friend, but not the best one yet. Bring me the rectifier and I'll think about it. Okay. Susan's mum. Where is your mum? Mum is working in the mines, as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Yes, they're not. And where is your mum? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. So what's down here? Oh. Oh, this is the actual music for this level, I think. Oh, it is as well. This music is awesome. I love it. I don't know what it is about. Wow. I can't keep listening to it. Okay, so I'm not going through there. So, slightly different version to what we already know. Oop. This place is awesome. I love it. Okay, so we need to go back out, I think. So we can't go back up there. Can't go in there. So we've got to go that way. And yes, I am playing on controller for this game. So we need to go... So we need to find the rectifier from the old ticket machine near the station. We need to go to the workshop to find Yo-Yo. Option explore the station. So the station was back this way, if I remember rightly. Was it in here? No, this was the... Oh, wait. What's through here? Okay. Note to Yo-Yo. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Even again tomorrow morning. We just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same crap everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and screwed up ecology. The Corps even evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few carbs are all we get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Yes. Nothing like some real popcorn to eat. So... okay, so we're walking. Ooh. Oh, this is actually a cinematic one. Oh, it's the man himself. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? Ha ha ha! This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Ah, a newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... it's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious to use it in combat, you? That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I? I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait! Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database. But he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes, but let me run a check on your phone. Oh. Okay, so we're in the actual... we're in a memory. Can I take a sip of that coffee? Okay, let's just have a quick look over here. I might need to charge up my controller soon. Alright, welcome. You're logged in as Warren Marsh at Phoenix.inside.port. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Check the mail network. You have 2 new messages, Dr. Marsh. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I'm not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced ownership, and even kidnappings. Flooded hearts and minds. Vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning. And they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that Reach continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of Reach in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of Reach, I am grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy Margaret Dean, head of the Phoenix Corporation Press Department, Phoenix Now. So, okay, that's that one. Check the Duke's mail. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block. Some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullcrap he left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a neuro profile or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know, bosses want us to keep Reach squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, Reach Virtual Security Department Chief Engineer, Phoenix Mail Network. Okay, so we've done the mail network. Search for Adrian in Reach database. Accessing Reach database, checking work profile. Thank you, whoever that was. Seren Gray. Checking work profile, please enter your passkey ID. Granted, access level tier 1A. Welcome, Dr. Marsh. Check ID 1946 Tango India 021. Status name Adrian James Cromwell. Sex male. Birthday 24/11/1956. Document Papa 406 Delta 89. Main donorship option kidneys. Donorship exception. Passes voluntary Reach approved status accepted. Is that all we've got? Okay. That's all I got. Warren, I just ran diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch there. Clear the sign off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Oh, okay. Dude, you're alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I am fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system charges blasts with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot. In theory, we need goddamn practice. Yeah, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from... Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. Fine, got plenty of them anyway. Let the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Okay, attacking and encountering enemies and gain energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. When the energy bar is filled, press right trigger to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Alright. Yep. Well, reach my man. That was rad. Huh, it's a murder. But still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do without a new weapon battery that gun went before at full power. Can you make a new one? Uh-oh. I tried once. It exploded while testing and... Blew his arm off. Mitra was the most capable. Compatible, so she donated hers. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell, would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one Uncle Ben's rifle. An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? It's insane, it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake. And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath. Sure, go rest at my place, to the right of here. I'll catch up with you a little bit later. That boy will never change. And as I thought, my controller is blinking. Oh, can we go? Nope, can't go through there. Oh, but we can talk to our man here. It'll be important. How did you get here? Crossed the line, got the corporation mad. Nothing special. Was that because of the batteries? Declined to sell the patent rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns, used against those they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that. Is this a corporation terminal? Almost fully operational, enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Is access to it limited? Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed. So Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it any time. You seem to be a type to handle lots of information well. Regulator. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it for him. That Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he uses that machine more than I use my blowtorch. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Alright, you've got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me to my work. I will go. What we got? A vacuum regulator. A spare part of the machine once used in radiation disease treatment. It was made by Phoenix Initiative scientists long before donor transplantations became common. Cool. Can we check the news? Ooh. Okay, what's on the recent news? Pardon me. Minor accident. Last night, a minor accident occurred in the Phoenix City lab. Thanks to the coordinated work of facility personnel and PCPD squads who arrived on site minutes after the incident, patients undergoing treatment were successfully evacuated and transported to laboratories in neighboring cities. The facility press office guarantees that the high quality of their medical services won't be affected by the incident. The Phoenix City laboratory won't be open for tours until further notice. For the safety of Phoenix City, citizens all around surrounding the lab are temporarily cordoned off by the PD. What is this? The place, Phoenix Underground, the home of truth, the place for those with their eyes wide open. PC lab incident. BS, they expect us to believe it was minor. Lol. Why so many cops then? My lab contact says they got 2 weeks of paid vacation. No way it's minor. And the lab's night shift is missing. Sure, Phoenix gonna interrogate the hell out of them. We need to investigate. Who's with me? Shut up, dude. You want to get screwed? The area's off limits. I think something happened to Reach. They know about Reach? I hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. Are you dumb? There's no Reach. Dumbass, it's just cause propaganda. These are a squad of Indigo children. I have proofs. Oh my god, here they go. Oh, there he goes again. Interesting. Oh, so that actually holds on to that. Interesting. Alright, let's get back to the... Let's get back to the good doctor and that's all we needed for the good doctor, wasn't it? Veronica, come! Was that the doctor? Who are you? Did we speak to you last time? Excalibur doesn't bite, he's just overprotective. Need meds? Not really. No, Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother, Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine? Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Ah, yes. Ah, buddy, you've been a good boy, right? Right? Oh. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Rich, I got a gift for you. Let's go. Tempest? No rush, finish your talks, rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach, sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you. Oh. This was... Whoop. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. Okay, this is not where I thought we were going to be going. I thought the med clinic was down there. No, it was along here, wasn't it? No. Hang on. I'm trying to remember where the hell the med clinic was. No, it was here. It was on the left, not the right. Oopsie. Still saying the same thing. I brought the regulator. Finally, now step aside, let me do my thing. It's done. He'll live, at least for today. He? But you have two patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry. There was only enough blood for one person. It was either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. With the machine working again, I don't need it anymore. Ooh. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. So, that's on the rectifier. Go from the arcade, Susan is the old ticket machine near the station. I've accidentally found things without even trying. Nope, okay. Okay, so we found that. Apparently there was a... This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like now. Susan will know. We should take everything back to her. Okay, so we've got the electronic components. Cool. A multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposals, but those who know how to use them can do real miracles like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. The evil computer. So... No, I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Whoopsie. I'm literally going the wrong way. It's in the safe zone, not out here. I do love the artwork in this game. It is actually brilliant. The music is just phenomenal as well. I love that it's just a 2D game. I've never been one for 2D pixel art games, but this one just catches my attention. Maybe it's because I partly like post-apocalyptic worlds. Maybe it's also because I love Mad Max as well. Hey friend! Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here is everything I found. Wow, so many things! Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. Jumper? Horror? Not sure what the other one is. It worked! My arcade cabinets are back! Reach, you're officially my best friend. Thank you. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you'd like. Next time we'll repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Okay. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Oh. I need to talk about... I do need the binoculars. I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you are good enough, I'm sure she will not mind. I knew there had to be a clause 22 in there. What's the high score? 5,000. How to play. Take bold donors from the streets until you feel Phoenix mobile. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Where everyone will make it somehow. Alright. This way. This way. What the? What? What am I doing? Um. Oh. Oh, okay. You cannot touch. Okay, no, I understand. You have to keep it within the line. Okay, understood. Have to get... Even if I don't get them, I am learning this game now. I only have 19 seconds left, but it's fine. Ah, crap. Alright. Game over. I knew I was going to run out of time. Oh, I fully understand what I'm doing now. Let's just hope my controller's going to work and play ball. Oh, no, okay, we're going to go back that way. Alright. So, once we get this, we cannot touch... Oh, no, okay. I went a little bit too far. But that could be partly because my controller needs charging. Alright. I remember these kind of games back in my day, like Grand Theft Auto London 69, and that had good music on. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Alright, so that. Is that giving me time? I think that might be giving me extra time. Yep, I think that's giving me time as I play. Oh. This way. Oh, this way, that way. I'm going to run out of time. Right. The game is primitive, but engaging. Yes, it is. I should tell Susan I beat the high score, Warren. I beat it? Didn't even know I'd even done that. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Now med stims are used much faster. Can I have those binoculars now? I have beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? Sorry. More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just don't upgrade them, please. Thank you. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Yes. This model was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modifications for the soldiers. The engraving reads to Corporal Matthew McMillard in memory of his service in Bay of Pigs. Cool. Now I need to find David on the platform. You missed it. I'll find David on the platform. Does anybody remember what David even looked like? Yeah, do they mean David on this platform or on the actual... I wonder if he's up on the main platform. Didn't I get this one? No, he was just outside this way, wasn't he? To the right, just next to the platform. I remember now. Is he up here? Ah, wait. The music is so brilliant. Here it goes. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. Wonder how that weirdo got hands on it. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you that light reflected from the panels may cause severe retinal burn. Did I ask for your letter? Now shut up and turn on the effing generator already. Okay. If you blow your eye out, I'll come running to me. It is on now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren? It works! It goddamn works! Health is increased. Beautiful. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those things, solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... Ah! I can't see. Crap! This is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the explosion, your vision may return. May return? May return. Ha! I was promised I may return home when I gave those screwballs my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Alright. I just need to blink some more. Huh? We did warn you. You will never listen. So where have I not been? I mean, I think I've been everywhere, to be honest. Explore station. So apparently there's more in the station that might need my help. I wonder if there's anything more in the... Oops. Is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Yep, my controller just ran out. Oh boy. I need to go. Just don't get yourself into any trouble. So... I think I've talked to her as well. Leslie will help you find... So, okay, so we need to go and... I want to continue playing on controllers. Bear with me whilst I get my cable. For. Go in the top of my controller. Does mean I'm now going to be wired. Turn you on even though you're wired. Yep, okay, we're back on. So we're going to be charging at the same time as playing. Okay. So if we see any random things happening, don't worry. It's just I'm charging at the same time as playing. Let's go. So that's the arcade. We've already been there. So I get the feeling we have to speak to Veronica. That'd be the only other place I can think of. If there is anybody else to talk to, I'm not seeing them. Does Yo-Yo have anything to say? It'd be important. I will go now. Aha. Absolutely nothing to speak about. Nope. Okay, so nothing else there, to be honest. I think the last place really to go now is to go in here, isn't it? I think there's anything more I can do here. Except to speak to her. Talk to her a little bit more. Tempest will wait for you in his room. Don't rush. Tempest saved my life. And a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We did not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. He's the loud voice and bad temper. In his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So he will protect anyone in the station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others. Is she actually playing this background music? It's beautiful. Because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. What happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in somebody else's neck. Did you sell it? It was a singer. I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The Corps offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. We like that game then. Only one way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. And he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. I think I need to go. Stay safe. People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Rich buddy, make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? It's not that modest. That is a lot of things. I know, right? Takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know. We'll have plenty of good times here, but that's for later. For now. Yes? Okay, I'll give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious. What'll catch your eye? Well, let's have a look around before we talk to her. Veronica teaches me to play, and honestly, I think I've got the talent. And that's Devourer, the keeper of guitars. Ah, I'm just being silly. Nothing. That's my chill-out zone. Best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. Haha. Oh, what was... No, let's move down. Okay. The gem of the room, handmade. I keep the map out, updated, and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. Oh, I thought there was a hole there, but there's not. Are you done, pal? Yes, I am done. Wait. What is through here? Come on, follow me. thought we were going to get some rest. Where are you? Down here, come on. Think the elevator is safe now. Now? Alright. Apparently the elevator is safe. No idea where the hell I'm going to, but hey. Well, this sounds bad. Oh, his car. This place is well equipped despite the limitations. It is fascinating. Oh yeah, it may not be in apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens. One man's junk is another's treasure, and I just love breaking stuff to mix stuff. The coziness on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it home for us. Go around if you want. I'll wait. Stuff to keep our baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rides. Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If it weren't for the awkward hilt, it'd be my go-to weapon. Yes. I'd rather have the arming sword though. I prefer to work out when no one's watching. That's where they let off some steam, which I often need. Oh, I think I've done everything here. This place. It's where I truly feel like myself. Well, I think I'm done. A gift you mentioned. What is it? Oh, you like it. Ready? Ta-da! What is it? An enhanced pickaxe. The miner's best friend. High-tech and user-friendly. I borrowed it from a good man. My mentor. This picture craves cracking some termite shells. Why would they need a pickaxe? That's a damn fine question. Luckily I've got a plan to shoot. So we'll break into the termite lair and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben. Easy peasy. Doesn't sound like a very good plan. It'll be fine, Richie boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, then jump on in and let's go. I thought termites were our enemies. Hell yes they are. Then why do you think their leader will give us a gun battery? He won't. Uncle Ben is an absolute psycho who only speaks through violence. He rules the termites with 9 fists and they worship him like a god. So getting the battery might be a little tricky. But there's nothing we can't do. Trust me. Where is this termite layer located? Remember the Prospero thing I mentioned? Yes, Matriarch and Ironwood were very upset with you because of it. You don't say. Prospero was Ironwood's life work, the greatest coal mine in the country. I knew I went to hell, quite literally. You said it yourself, it's right where we're going. Okay. So, I think I've done everything here. I think I'm ready to go. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. A little bit of action. Cool car. I want to say a Pontiac Firebird, but I don't. There was a car that had a fin that big on the back of it. I love driving it in Gran Turismo, but I can't remember its bloody name. It's that car. That's why I recognize it. Okay, so Boston is going to take a bit more effort than I made out. Looks like the termites have collapsed the tunnel to block off their base. We have to leave my baby behind and go on foot. Great. You said on foot, it's like the crawling again. Click chapter 2. Cool. Okay. So we're in. And let there be light. And here is the subway stop. You know, it used to be rammed like a cattle market. Workers from all over the city were coming to prosper and make a living. Well, let's stop. You can look around if you want to, but let's move. It's not the coziest place to stay. Alright. So we are going to take a quick breather here. I'm going to get some more fluids, and then we'll be right back. Back in a moment. Right, apologies that took a little bit longer than it should have. We're going to go until about 9:30 UK time. Then I think that'll be good for 2 hours. That'll give me a chance to possibly charge up my controller as well. Right. And it's clicking game. Nah, idiot. Idiot. So I'm going to walk back this way and see what happens. Well, I literally can go back through there. Okay. Interesting. The only problem is I can't run. I'm more walking than anything else. It won't let me go any faster than this. I can't even jump. Okay, now I can run. What's over here, if anything? Just a wall. Just as I thought. What is this? Okay, Prospero Information Board. Welcome to Prospero. As one of the US's largest coal deposits was discovered in 1950, just on the outskirts of Phoenix City. It was clear as day that it requires an extraordinary shaft to handle. Thus, Prospero was born. This experimental mining complex first introduced the on-site assembly lines for the mining machines and equipment allowing the non-stop coal extraction from 7 shafts. Nowadays, every modern coal mine follows Prospero's example, but Prospero still remains the technological front line that houses the brightest and the strongest true patriots that work tirelessly to provide our energy system with high-class fuel. It appears there is no music. Oh, that's going back down. Phoenix City subway and elevated line system. There are a lot of stations. Some drew a black line across the map. Or someone. I think it represents the wall. Anything to go there? Nope. Okay. So I'm not really finding anything else. Alright. Finish sightseeing? Yep. We can proceed. Let's carry on. I'm pushing him forward. Okay, so... Damn blockade on our side. Those bastards raised the train car. It used to be lower, and lower equals better because we could use it to get across. That means we've got to go back up the ladder. How do we get across now? Well, Richie boy, that's where the pickaxe comes in. Oh, maybe not. You snag it on the wall, and you climb up, and you lower the car from the other side. Can we not go up the ladder then? Just watch the pointy end. Press B in combat to break the enemy armor. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. Press X near shabby walls to hook into them. Okay, but what I will do is I'm going to try that ladder first. Yes, I knew that ladder was good. So, what's that? Can I not get up there? Into a shabby wall, they say. Are these not classified as shabby walls? Available only in special places like shabby walls. Press X while jumping. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to jump, grab on. Oh, so this is how we get into the room. Gotcha. Sneaky little buggers, isn't they? Alright, what do we got? Oh, another health increase. Love that. I mean, I wonder if it's going to help, but you never know. So, move down. Oh, it must be because of this. Nope. You know, you just gotta have a death at some point. Because if you don't, I mean, you're not playing the game right. So... No! I'm at the wrong point. Okay. Yep. Just getting a lay of the land. Don't worry. Aha. Okay. And whoop. This way. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go all the way over here. Just to even get to the mechanism. Yeah. Not sure what... Bug center? I could be wrong on that. Oh, hello. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until the armor is destroyed. Press B for a heavy attack to destroy the armor. Okay, so... Alright. Alright. There we go. Okay, no, okay, this is not going well. Okay. Okay, he's knocking me back. Okay. 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 And there we go. Okay. You just gotta get just used to it actually fighting the enemies with those shields. They're gonna be a little that's gonna take a little bit of time for me to probably get used to. So there's nothing real. Yeah. You go through all that and then you just run off the ledge, of course. Come on, Tempest. Get over here. Yes? Ugh, that smell. They've just grilled someone here. Absolute animals. Someone or something. Let's keep going. Let's just hope it was a thing and not a someone. Yes, can't. Is there anything up there actually? No. Yeah, it's worth checking, to be honest. Because you never know. Good look. Look, so you have your own weapon. I like it. Okay, let's refocus Zen time. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath out. Good, we needed that. You're a good breather, Reach. Let's keep it that way. It's going to get tough from here on out. So I've got to remember to break the shields. After you. Shut up. First problem solved thanks to your trusty pickaxe. How do we solve problem 2? That's simple. It's time to provoke the bull and see those horns. What are you? Reach, it's time. Man, if you guys had another brain cell, it would be lonely. Run! Woo!